Wow, it's cold outside. Both here, because we got like 4 inches of snow, and in the game too. We're back to King's Quest. Keep climbing there, Graham. Keep climbing.
Look out!
I have to climb the same stuff I climbed earlier. Come on. Go, Graham. Time faster. Go faster there, Graham. Go, Graham. Go, Graham. No, don't go back, Graham. That way. There you go. Yes, forward. No. Really, Graham?
Brr, that gave me the chills.
Really, Graham? Can you move the direction I want you to run? There you go. That's better. Just telling me to watch out. I've already lived this. Don't tell me to watch out. Run! Run!
Hurry, Grandpa!
Hurry. Like I said, like I wouldn't hurry. I don't want to freeze to death here. Oh look, the adventuring rope is back. Oh, they're playing the good music. Oh my goodness, the soundtrack to this chapter is amazing. I like how it kind of all loops together. Like I'm doing the exact same thing I did when I started. The only difference now is I'm actually saving them as opposed to trying to propose to them and failing. Come on. Keep climbing, keep climbing, keep climbing, keep climbing. You got this. Oh. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna grab the adventuring rope, it's right there. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. No, keep going. Keep going! Oh, of course you're still trapped. Climb!
We're both going to have to jump!
The spell is unbroken!
Have to figure out how to love each other. That's...
Bee! Watch out! It worked? It worked! Wait! Niece!
Oh, that hurts. Don't die on me. Don't die on me. Yeah, there you go. We don't give up on our friends. There you go. Is our hand still frozen? Yeah, you guys have to like each other enough. You guys have to be friends. Friends of sisters. The love of sisters. Even though they're not really sisters, but... This is why you don't mess with magic, kids. Unless it's Magic the Gathering, and then it's okay.
It's Valenice. My full name is Princess Valenice of Eastern Klima.
Ouch. That hurts.
And then,
Why aren't you showing us?
you and Grandma V lived happily ever after.
Well, we got to know each other a little better before I proposed again. Lucky for me, I got a yes on the second time, and we've lived happily most of the time.
Most of
A
the time.
loving marriage is worth all
So
the
is every other
hard work
marriage.
that goes into it. And that's no fairy tale.
He gets to explore the world for the first time. Oh look, it's chocolate chip pancakes. Or it's choco chip pancakes, as it's referred to in this game.
All right, you can come in now.
Oh, we get to see her for the first time. Wow.
Ooh, it smells delightful in here.
Our table is ready, dear.
You know, I've always loved this restaurant.
Happy birthday, V.
You rigged the magic bowl to bake breakfast?
That I did.
Well,
Wow.
aren't you the hot cake?
I was waffling with it for a while before I got the pancakes.
Wow, we're back to the puns.
Right.
The thin ones always creep me out.
I almost gave up when the whole operation went toast.
Sometimes you just have to keep trying until you pancake it anymore.
I have never been more in love with you than I am in this very moment. Aha, Gwendolyn must be ready with her surprise. Come in, sweetheart.
Happy birthday, Grandma V.
Well, thank you. I wonder what it could be.
Open it.
Probably
Open
something from the dream. Or it's not really a dream, it's living it.
Why? You
It's
made
a,
this?
is it a puzzle
Sure
box?
did.
I haven't solved one of these in years, and such a lovely design. How did you know?
A little birdie told me.
Well, I just love it. And I can't wait to tinker with it. This one
It is a
looks
puzzle.
like just the right amount of tricky, the way I like 'em. Thank you, Gwendolyn.
You're welcome, Grandma.
Now, can you help me take some of these pancakes to the throne room? The others are waiting.
Of course.
Don't forget the whipped cream, dear. And the syrup. Oh, syrup. That reminds me of Royal Guard number 2. Did I ever tell you about the time he proposed to Royal Guard number 3?
Oh, Manny. Really, Manny?
Well, how do I look? Very old.
Wow. Wow, let's get into chapter 3. This is so far my favorite chapter. Oh, there's a nice kissing scene in the end of the chapter. Oh. Yeah, this was my personal favorite so far. I mean, there's still 2 more chapters left. The first one, I think, was just a really good intro. The second one was kind of a, like I said, that mix of it was either good or it wasn't, and there was a lot of time walking to places. And this one was more story driven, where it kept moving forward, and that's one thing that it really excelled with, is it kept moving the story forward. So then it would be, you're talking with was it Nice, and you'd go talk with Princess Madeline Avalon, and then you'll go straight into talking with V and getting the timer, and everything just moved forward, and it wasn't just, and I mean, some of the puzzles were annoying because they're annoying. It's the benefit of acting like an Uncharted game. Even I just coined that. But man, this story has been amazing. Personal favorite chapter. Soundtrack, much better for this one. The second one, I think just because there wasn't like any happy parts, that it kind of then portrayed the soundtrack then not as happy. And this one was always just this optimistic, happy soundtrack. For them to be no words, and I can't really pick out anything that went wrong with this chapter, except for one of the first episodes I did for this chapter. I stopped for about a minute and a half, maybe, and talked about how the one scene looked awful. But the rest of it seemed to be pretty good. They portrayed the kind of that artsy, look like a painting field really well. So kudos to them. Kudos to Sierra, gentlemen, Unreal Tech, whoever else put together who. I'm looking at the back of the disc right now, and it says it's a 9.5 out of 10, and I'd give chapter 3 a 9.5 out of 10. I'd give chapter 1 a 9 out of 10. I'd give chapter 2 not that. It's more of like a 6, maybe a 7. So that one wasn't as good, but the overall of King's Quest so far, yeah, a 9.5 out of 10. I mean, granted, I haven't finished it yet. They do a good job, kind of like Telltale, where they'll, going into the next chapter, they'll kind of hint at what's going to happen, and it kind of ends you on that cliffhanger. At the end of the first chapter, they had the grandpa breaking his arm, and that one, I knew he couldn't have died from the injury because there's 4 more chapters left. So that one wasn't as good. The second one, I don't remember what happened, but it was more about Manny and how Manny found the other human dude who was raised a troll, and it kind of hinted at what's going to happen in the next chapter. So now we know in the next chapter that Manny took off his helmet and he's going to show his real self. I just hope he doesn't come and attack our family, is the biggest thing, and Graham will face him again, because that's how the climax of the story usually works, is you fight whoever the main character is. So I'm predicting that I'm going to fight Manny at some point probably in another duel of wits, because that's usually how things work. But overall, I'm really liking this. I'm going to move on to chapter 4 next. Really excited. Chapter 4, now available, but I own it. So, no place like home, more puns. Oh my goodness, they put puns in the titles. So we have chapter 4, chapter 5 in the epilogue, all that's left. Everything's kind of going as planned. I'll keep making King's Quest. Thank you, for making it this far and joining me. I really appreciate it. Just like David, I play games for the fun of it, and if people enjoy it, I really enjoy that too. And it really means a lot to me to watch these videos. I'm starting off as a small YouTuber. Then and then I had a couple videos like the Survive one that was successful. It was like 25 views, something like that. So that was fun. I guess kind of my long-term goal is to kind of get there for every video. Kind of in that 20 mark. I'm not expecting to be a Jacksepticeye where he'll have thousands of views or millions of views in some cases, or a Markiplier or any other big YouTuber. I'm kind of expecting less than. I mean, as far as it goes, that's all you guys. So you guys get to choose how far my channel goes. The more you guys like this channel, the more games I'll play. I hope you like kind of just this feel of how things work. If there's anything you'd recommend, write them down in the comments. Because since there'll only be one, maybe two, just a couple, because I'm averaging like 5 views, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm doing it for the fun of it. So for those 5 people that are enjoying it, thank you very much. It means a lot to me. So I'm gonna end this video here. Then I'll pick it up with chapter 4 of King's Quest. The other things that are on my bucket list, so just for a sneak peek, I'll be doing King's Quest. So finishing up King's Quest, I'll probably throw in after King's Quest. There isn't really much of a story-driven game. I might go into the FIFA The Journey. So that's 3 games. So that's gonna be a really long series, because that's FIFA 17, 18, and 19. I might move into the Mad Long Shot series. So that's 2 games. That's Madden 18 and 19. I'll probably do a couple little episodes of NBA 2K or a Forza Horizon or more NHL. I'm hoping to do some NHL 21 at some point. I'm waiting for kind of the roster updates to finish. Shout out to Doc Emmerich. He'll always be remembered as one of the greatest sports announcers of all time. Have a good retirement. I hope EA does something with that, kind of like they did Snoop Dogg in NBA 20 or NHL 20. Sorry, where they had Snoop Dogg do some stuff. I think that they should bring Doc Emmerich back, just for a couple little things. He doesn't have to be the main. I can see why they got rid of them for the NHL series, because they kind of lose that Doc Emmerich feel because everything is pre-generated. So it's I can see where they were going with it, but they should bring him back just for a little bit, even if it's only like exactly what they do with Snoop Dogg. But hopefully I'm gonna do that, move forward. The one thing that at some point I'll be doing a look back at the NHL series. So I'll be starting with like an NHL 08 time frame and move all the way up to NHL whatever we're in at that point. So it'll probably be NHL 21 or NHL 22. If they put NHL 22 on the next gen console, I'm probably not going to buy the next gen console, because I'm on an Xbox, and the Xbox next gen is basically the Xbox I have now. So at that point, I'd rather play games that you guys get to see than buying a new console. That's just my take. One thing that I will try to figure out is recording on my N64. So you might get to see some like some Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball or Madden 2002 with the Super Madden accessory, or NHL 1999. things like that. Unfortunately, I do not have any Mario games. I do have a friend who has Super Smash Bros. On the N64, so I might bring that up, and we might do like a multiplayer session. But I hope you check out what we'll do this Christmas. For Christmas, we check out the Chaos Family. Everything will be posted there. I'm working on getting the. I'll put a link in the description of the Chaos Family. Subscribe to them. It's basically if you're looking for anything that includes more than one of us. So that includes the Viking or Max, Double Siebes or David, and CDS Leb, myself, Leb, and it's primarily the three of us. And we might go with some of our other friends, so like Light Sniper 3 as Noah, things like that. I mean, we have siblings too, so we might throw them. We'll be doing an NHL series this Christmas. We have our normal Christmas. Well, if COVID allows, we'll be having our regular Christmas kind of crazy fiesta. We'll be doing NHL either 19 or 21, regardless of which one I have at that point. Other than that, we might be playing some board games in there too. Lots of Axis and Allies. That's a family treat. So I hope you check out the Chaos Family. Check out David's channel, Double Siebes. He posted a couple episodes on Axis and Allies that I played with. He recorded that session, as well as an Among Us. I might be uploading another Among Us soon. And so thanks for being on this adventure with me. Thank you. I am the Meme Dream Fighting Machine. Thank you for watching.